Welcome back to Arizona Tiles channel. I'm Ricardo and I want to do a deep dive into the difference between ceramic and porcelain tiles so you can make an informed decision on which option may be best for your next project. Before we get started, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. At first glance, it may seem like there isn't a big difference between porcelain and ceramic tile. In fact, many contractors or installers will use the terms interchangeably. However, how these materials are produced creates slight differences in how they behave after installation. First, let's take a look at ceramic tiles. Ceramic tile is made from a mix of clay and other natural materials such as sand and quartz. This mix goes through an atomizer to achieve the proper density. At this point in the production process, the mix is referred to as barbotina. The subsequent bisque is then pressed under very high pressure into squares, rectangles, or virtually any geometric shapes. Once the tile is completely dry and moisture has been removed, the ceramic tiles may be glazed to create a finished surface and add color and texture to the tile to create color. Pigment is added to the glaze, which can be high gloss or matte. After the glaze is applied, the ceramic tile is then baked in a kiln to seal the color onto the clay. Some ceramic tiles are produced with a single fire method or monocottura. This is when the raw body of the tile and the glaze undergo a single pass through the kiln. Alternatively, ceramic tiles can also be produced using a method called double fire or bicottura. This is when the ceramic tiles are first fired after the green tile is dried and then fired again after the glaze is applied. Monocottura tiles typically have a lower water absorption rate than bicottura tiles. The vast majority of ceramic tiles that we stock at Arizona Tile are produced using the monocottura or single fire method. Ceramic tile is affordable, easy to install, easy to maintain, and comes in a wide variety of choices, colors, textures, and sizes. So it's a good option for many environments. Ceramic tile should not be used for exterior projects where the temperature drops below freezing because it doesn't withstand fluctuation in temperature well. However, it is relatively moisture resistant, in between 10 and 16% water absorption on average, which makes it ideal for a variety of commercial and residential applications, including interior walls, such as backsplashes, wainscoting, fireplaces, and shower walls. Ceramic tile does not typically carry the color of the tile through the body. If the tile is chipped, the flaw will be noticeable. Ceramic tiles are softer than porcelain tiles and easy to cut, making them ideal for do-it-yourself projects. Now let's review porcelain tile. Porcelain begins as a refined clay mixture. Typically, this mixture contains clay, silica, sand, feldspar, and sometimes other minerals. These are combined with water to form a sand-like consistency. Then the mixture is slightly dried to achieve the perfect moisture level. For the next step, if color body porcelain is being made, the clay mixture being used for the body of the tile is colored to match the surface color of the tile. The clay mixture is then pressed into tile shapes and sizes, and in some tile series, surface textures other than flat are pressed onto the tile of the body. After this, the tiles go through a dehumidification process to remove most of the remaining moisture. Next, the desired pattern and colors are applied using digital print technology. This allows a huge range of designs to be created, including porcelain tiles that look like wood, marble, brick, stone, cement, and virtually any other look. Once the pattern or color is applied, the tiles are typically glazed to form a protective surface. Finally, porcelain tiles are fired in a kiln at extremely high temperatures, as high as 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. This fuses the glaze to the body of the tile. The final product is durable, water-resistant, and has zero emissions. Porcelain tile can be used for a range of applications inside and outside of the home. Popular uses include flooring, backsplashes, and shower walls. But because of its durable qualities, you can use porcelain tile wherever you can imagine. Porcelain tile with R11 anti-slip finish can even be used in outdoor or wet spaces such as patios, shower floors, and more. One of the reasons why porcelain is so popular is its durability. The firing process that porcelain tile goes through makes it extremely hard and resistant to scratches, chips, and other wear and tear. This firing process also makes porcelain tile incredibly dense, so it's difficult to cut unless commercial-grade cutting saws are used. It is also non-porous, which means the tile does not readily absorb water or any liquids, making it stain-resistant to boot. Its dense composition and glazed surface make porcelain very easy to clean. It requires little maintenance, so it can be an excellent option for messy or high traffic areas like kitchens. Plus, with a multitude of lookalike options available, many homeowners don't have to sacrifice tile to enjoy the convenience and practical benefits of porcelain tile. Still have any questions? Comment below or visit an Arizona Tile location near you to work with our knowledgeable team to determine which material is best for your application and lifestyle. I'll share even more information about porcelain and ceramic tiles in the coming weeks, so be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything. I'll see you next time. Ciao.